Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, hello Twitch. I'm back, and I'm back with KSP. I'm not Path of Exile because Hexblast is dead. Also because I'm playing a lot of KSP and I'm enjoying that, and I honestly enjoy streaming it. So let's get into the nonsense we're doing today. So, there are two missions. One, I made a better thing for moving our little rocket. It's a little bit limited in certain ways, and I'm like, this is to hopefully be able to move the asteroid without it being extremely bad. Seriously, it's uncontrollable the way it's right now. And part of that is definitely that my rocket thingy, where Jeff is at. Let's switch to this. Like this thing wobbles so much. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. And because it's wobbled so much, it's hard to control this thing. And that wobbling also happens when I try to... Hey! Hey there, Master Chaos the Void Queen. Welcome! As I'm explaining, that first rocket to capture this huge asteroid. Seriously. 3,700 tons. We even have a place, I don't know. Well, it's not the best designed. Hey. I kind of love that nickname. Not gonna lie. Neither is this whole thing, because I didn't understand how these radiators work. Now I do. I have better ones. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Anyway, so the first thing we're gonna do chronologically, because I have a couple irons in the fire. The first thing we're gonna do... I always forget which button it is to switch between targets. I'm gonna do this manually, which is absolutely gonna kick my ass. But you're gonna be here for a little bit of scuff. So the first thing we're doing is we're getting to our maneuver node and we're doing the burn. Oh yeah, that's no problem, Void Queen. Is Void Queen fine as a abbreviation? I mean, I'm gonna call you Void Queen because that is the shortest and most relevant part of your name. Anyway, let's warp to the maneuver node and let's get this thing started. I do have a couple other things with alarms in them. More asteroids. Where's my accent from? I'm German. Okay. I guess means German accent. Doesn't just because you're from somewhere doesn't mean you have an accent there. Anyway, let's wait for this thing to be at its burn start, and then we're gonna hopefully get a good one. I mean, like I said once before, never trust a patriotic German. Which I'm not, so you know. So I'm just evil because it's fun. Okay, I am not getting a better result this way right now. Uh, Gotta fine tune this thing a little bit. I overshot a little bit. Ugh. Well, what? Oh my god, mm, that is completely not how it's supposed to be. Well, I did not overshoot. Also, I'm not in the right screen anyway. Uh, that's too much. This is gonna need a lot of fine tuning, doesn't it? Won't it? I mean, I like sausages a normal amount, I guess. Don't know what a normal amount is. Yeah. I'm not gonna get the best results this way, but that's why you fine tune afterwards. We have tons of that. I have a little bit of that heavy left. Maybe not that much. Oh well. Also, just a second. Had to bring down my microphone a little bit, or otherwise I couldn't see the note. No, that's not it. This is almost definitely very fine tuning. Okay, honey, you forgot about gridlock. First of all, you forgot about girlcock. Such an amateur arrow. Uh, hmm. This is a little bit. Hmm. Getting better results here. Hmm. Have you never looked at the word gridlock and misread it? I hope, like I said, what it is. And now I hope you giggle at the words hard gridlock. Gridlock girlcock. I do hope you're using headphones at this point. Uh, hmm. Is it? That seems to be a very common pun in trans-lesbian spaces. Uh, that one's that. Yeah, that I want that one. Hmm. Um. Well, that's gonna be a well. Hmm. Yes, girlcock. That is what I'm saying. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's some nice fine tuning. Mm. That looks good enough. Let's make one here. Mm. What is this? Gargantuan. Assist. This should hopefully mean I don't know what it means. Wait. Oh, nope, that's pretty early. So let's swap that. Mm, da, da. I mean, that is possible. Yes, very good. You were supposed to up there. Um. Uh. I can. No, I can give you just a little bit more thrust. But not too much. Yeah, that should be good. I'd rather have a very low amount of thrust there. And I'd almost. Hmm. Am I? What makes you think so? Uh, okay. Oh. I can do a little bit more. Nope. Uh, very tricky one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it would have to be no. Uh, well, I need to put any kind of delta V change in there. Oh, oh, yep, that's a difference. Oh, again. Now, is there a sweet spot for this? Hmm. Hmm. Pizza. I do like me some pizza. Self-made is best. Especially if you have a nice recipe. Ooh. Okay, now I'm using the fine-tune methods. Just get a little bit more here. You too. Yes, my back also hurts. Oof. God, does it hurt. Okay, that seems to be the best here. So we have a couple days before the next things. The next other interests that are not this specific mission. So I can't just warp there now. I could try and fine-tune this just a little bit more. Like, I got the encounter down to 8 kilometers. Which is nice. Ooh, 6.5. 6.3. Yes. That's what I like to see. Ooh. 6.1. No, seriously, God, my back hurts. I think I wanna reduce the thrust of this thing. I feel like I might have almost been fine if I were to use iron engines. Oh well. Let's go. Ooh. Da da da. Da 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 da. One day I'll hopefully also rescue Jab here. He has been on this asteroid for so many days. I have stopped counting. Okay. I'm gonna warp a little bit more. A bit risky, but I think that's fine. Okay. Careful. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. Now, the SOE chain, the Spell of Influence Change, which is a gargantuan asteroid that's on collision course with Kerbal. It might not even reach the planet, like the ground. But I at least like to look at it. I have tried. To be fair, don't we all know things that we shouldn't at our age? I mean, like, listen, I have definitely watched certain things when I was young that I shouldn't have. And I mean, that was the age of, well, of don't click a link. You might see something you didn't want to see. People would just show a hole without asking for money. Mm, I am not gonna elaborate. Mm, mm, how close are we here? Oh, that part takes a long time, huh? Hmm. I mean, obviously. Listen, back then, there were no rules on the internet. Or at least, not a lot. And we're talking about the age of, you know, you click this link and you expect something normal, and then you see goats of the likes. Nah. But yeah, I mean, listen, certain rules definitely. Uh, okay. Gonna limit this further. This is definitely a case where I should have used a small engine. Hmm. Possibly, maybe. I think that's a little bit better. I can probably fine tune now. That seems to be as good as it'll get. That's gonna be, oh, no, that's barely anything. You cannot see, I mean, you cannot, you, Void Queen, oh, thank you. You, Void Queen, can't see anything because, you know, mobile data and all that kind of stuff. But I cannot even see the node because this is so little delta V. Mm. Like it's 0.0 milliseconds. Oh, no. Meter per seconds. Again, it's a very small adjustment, but should be a little bit better. Lots of mods. Lots of mods. Do I have any particular modded things on here? I have like mole something. It's a slightly better and compact solar battery module. Battery plus solar stuff. There's these code liquid fuel engine, which is from somewhere. Probably Blue Shift. Oh yeah, Wild Brew Industry. I honestly I don't know anymore which parts are which mods. I mean, Wild Brew Industry. Oh, right, that's a folder that's in on the mod folder. Yeah. Anyway, maneuver not. So yeah, it's not stock. Since I'm finally in the era. Ooh, nice, nice. Since I'm finally in the area where mods, you know, work for the current version, which was not really the case back when I played it last, which was 2015. So, I mean, played it last, I'd say, as I haven't since, well, since a little bit less since first KSP stream, put like 70 hours or something in this game again. So, don't know what I was trying to say. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Uh, yeah, that's not the worst encounter. I'd like these things to be very close for this kind of rendezvous. And I'm not quite sure where exactly I'm gonna hit the asteroid. since I cannot really reliably move it. I heard you say something like that in Little Big Lesbian stream. Something along those lines. Let's see. Trying to get the encounter even closer. And I am getting a little bit better, definitely. A little bit better results. Ooh, it is, of course, in that extremely low amount of delta V that you're burning here, where it's hard to even like get a read on the marker, as was the last one. I should really try and experiment a little bit more with iron engines. They have such low thrust that I'm not sure about them. Okay. Oh. What's the worst thing I encounter on the internet? You know what? I'm not gonna answer that, because then I would have to think of all the bad things I have seen so far. That tells you a little bit. God. You probably don't even know what 2 Girls 1 Cup is. And don't try to find out. You probably don't even have a really weird reaction to Wonder Bread. Hopefully. I mean, then again, Wonder Bread, yeah. I don't know if you've been on Tumblr before. Ah, yeah. Honestly, not even the worst one. And I mean, I'm on Twitter. I've seen a lot of bad takes. Sorry about that. Then again, I guess that's more of a almost like, I don't know. It's not even that bad. I mean, it's not something I would watch if I knew what it was back in the day. But anyway, I'm gonna change the subject. Well, let's see. Oh, I should try. Oh, nah, a little bit overcorrected there. I play occasionally. I have not played it on stream. Honestly, more in a. I'm usually more in a, vintage story mode. Maybe I should go back to Minecraft one day. I sometimes play Minecraft very on and off. Mostly modded. Don't know when the last time was that I played Minecraft. Been a while, can tell you that much. Can I get an even better encounter? It doesn't really seem so. Yeah, I read that. I mean, I was in Little Big Lesbian streams a couple hours ago. So how does that look like? Is that like a bunch of islands essentially? Because you said in Little Big Lesbian stream that one's habitable. That sounds really nice. Sounds kind of like the kind of thing you'd sometimes see in Mistcraft creations. Don't know whether you remember that one. That even still developed Mistcraft? Is that even its name? It's been a while. Ooh. Those ones that add space are really very fascinating to me. Very interesting. Never really gotten to the point where I actually used them in any serious or non-serious manner. That seems like a fun thing to play around. No, I do not. And I do not plan to make a Discord. I mean, a Discord server, I assume you mean? I mean, of course I have Discords. I, on the other hand, plan to make a forum for VTuber one day. Gotta learn the whole making websites and PHP. I mean, you at least need PHP for websites, for forums. It's in the making. Well, it's kind of in the making. Because honestly, I think that would be really useful. Wait a second. I mean, I can give you my Discord. Wait. Where have I... Do I have my Discord page open? Yeah, you know what? I just... Should be fine if I put that in here. Sure. Send away. Okay, now I gotta get back to the thing. I really did this because, well, I have 2 hours until the next node. Right, I was fine-tuning. One of these days I'm probably gonna start playing Minecraft again, but always an on-off thing for me. Like, I get this sudden urge to play Minecraft. But much less like the sudden urge to mod Crusader Kings 3. That happens way more often. Ooh, this is so nice. I'm just right now fine-tuning the position of the maneuver. Since you are on an only audio, might as well narrate that a little bit. That seems like a pretty good encounter. That thing is so big. And 95 is gotta be more than sufficient. So let's warp there. Oh, that's another really small one. Really small amount. I miss you. No, they're pretty rigid. Which one is it? Okay. I did miss that message because I was doing the typing thing. I'm gonna answer that with a thing later on in a couple of seconds, because it's a couple of seconds until we have the thingy. Mine are pretty rigid, but that's because it's live today. Also, their arms, so I think that inherently makes them more rigid. Right. Let's see. I have not used some of these for a while. Nope. That's a lot. Yep. Yeah. Which, unfortunately, the way I have it set up, you cannot quite see. Are you serious? Okay. Well, the way it's set up, cannot really see these very well. But yeah, they can be a little bit bigger. Let's show that off. Whoop, whoop. Here. I got... Yes, I am a vampire who got turned into a bat. Yeah, that's basically it. A vampire, a bat, or... Oh, yeah. Yeah. God, I don't remember what things I put where. Ah, yeah. That was my turning off expression thing. Okay, let's see where we can get a little bit closer still. Because there's definitely some gonna be in the very low amounts. Oh, honey, I do have a weakness for garlic. It's tasty. Sorry for doing a mim joke. You likely wouldn't even know, because it was one of those paid things. Back when I still listened to that. Hmm. Oh, you do know that specific one. Hmm. Oh yeah, but... Well... Okay. Listen, I didn't... Okay. I love garlic. Wait, you do know vampires love garlic? I mean, not everyone loves garlic. Uh... So before we even get there, we're gonna have the other thing happen. And since I do want to have a look at that, since I want to know what the trajectory of the another asteroid is. Too many things at once always. Last minute adjustments. Should be a good name for the alarm. Since our next maneuver is in 3 hours, so let's warp ahead to the change in sphere of influence of the asteroid. It's something about Catholicism, I guess. Now the big problem here is I can't actually see that thing yet. Maybe I can. Is any one of those one that I'm looking for? Because I do believe I was looking at one that's on collision course. There's a small asteroid. Yep, that's the one. That was just alerted to. And oh, that's not gonna happen. It is going very fast towards Kerbal. So that's never gonna. It is on a absolutely impossible to correct trajectory. I mean, maybe I could, but oh boy, I don't think that's possible. That is a good explanation for it. See, I prefer the way that World of Darkness does it, where it's like, yeah, there was like a specific vampire that had this kind of weakness, and mortals were like, ah, every vampire has this weakness. Or something. That feels like an interesting explanation. And more often than not, interesting is the more important thing. You can probably tell that I very much love vampires. That's why I made myself into one. They're fine, honestly. I wanna just extract them a little bit. Those solar panels. It's probably not necessary, but being a little bit cautious is maybe not the worst idea. Now a little bit closer. Okay. Well, that did the opposite. That's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna save scum a little bit. Because you were once a human. So what's your law, I guess? Nope, that actually does the opposite of what I want. I can increase my speed and therefore the closeness of this encounter, which is absolutely something I'd like. Very carefully. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. You know the saying, right? Kill and dethrone God. And in case you don't know, I believe that was a phrase the Pope said, and obviously derogatory. And like the community just took it and said, hey, that's a good line. Okay. So. Um. Hmm. Like 160 meters are pretty good. Oh, Loki, God of Chaos, I see. Well, like Loki. I did understand what. And you know also a God of Chaos. Which honestly fits you very, very well. Absolutely meant as a compliment, of course. Hmm. Hmm. Get me nice and close. Still an hour away. Hmm. Can I get this even a bit closer? Because it wouldn't be the worst thing if I could make the intersect a little bit smaller still. Yes, that is in your name, so makes sense. Okay, that's about as good. I guess? I mean, unless you see order as something that's imposed on chaos from others. Maybe? Who knows? We'd be getting very philosophical there. Nope. If I burn prograde here, obviously target and target. I don't gain any smaller one. I see. Those are two different entities, I'm assuming. Wait, how does this work again? Like, now I gotta basically put my retrograde vector in between where I'm pointing and in between the anti-target. And now I'm just gonna burn until it doesn't give me any bony anymore. Hmm. 133 meters, probably gonna be the best I can get for now. A little bit more, which is not bad. Burning off some speed, some relative speed. When you don't actually mess up your encounter is definitely good. And now we inherited her title, huh? I feel like there's a little trust joke to be made of the whole the queen died when she was a novice and then shortly after abducted. Hmm. So the next one. Kind of juggling these two things I'm doing simultaneously. So I'm judging whether what comes next. But then again, I made an alarm, so it's all should be fine. Let's see. 16 minutes. I see. That makes sense. That's reduced, thanks. Very good. I'm now talking about the whole... all about the game, obviously. Okay. Let's give me about 15% of the rust. I don't wanna have too little. It should be fine since the relative speed is just 100. It should be fairly easy to handle. I'm honestly still making it up as I go along with this whole thing. Let's see. A little bit closer still. My rule of thumb, my rule of thumb. Can channel power into weapons through like thoughts. That's cool. Okay, oof. Let's see, where do I have to point things? It's so close that that's a little bit hard to see, because it's barely even the difference. Let's just burn a little bit of the delta V. Oh, that was too much. Got a point. Prograde now. It is interesting. Now, how do I effectively reduce this properly? Maybe I should just get close enough as I can and then burn off all the target stuff. Let's just be risky. I probably should have waited even longer before I started this burn. Does reduce the distance? Nope. Oh yeah, if I now burn a little bit more specific prograde, I can get that encounter nice and close again. Okay. I think I could try to be risky and do a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of that ACS burn. Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna wait until I'm under the 2-minute mark, and I'm gonna hopefully burn off the rest of the relative speed. Well, losing the encounter, unfortunately. I wanna burn a little bit more prograde. A little bit more. It doesn't matter as much here. I did read your comment, just to be clear. Don't really have anything to comment there. Right. What was I going to say? Let's reduce the distance again. Oh, that was too much. Yes, that's what I want to see. Did it? Can't see anything on my end. No dropped frames. Okay. Gotta warp ahead a little bit again. Being under 2 minutes is probably better. Oh yeah, once I've connected, which I should. I'm hoping by using 3 of these thingies, of the claws, I get this whole thing a bit more stable. Oh, oh. Lots of fine-tuning to be done here. Keep losing the encounter. And there it is again. Kinda? I think it was an Apple adjacent store. Oh. Actually, that's a little bit too much. I need a little bit of speed to even get there, obviously. Honestly, even the one I was in that was so long ago, I know it wasn't a real Apple store. That's about all I know there. I think it was like we sell Apple products. But not a real Apple store. Hmm. Not really an Apple kind of girl. Okay, we're pretty much golden. Now, I'm facing the right way. What do I... At the very least, I can get a slightly better encounter by using a little bit of fine-tuning with RCS. Oh. Well, that's the best I can get. I mean, I've seen them on like various media property. That's about it. Oh, these RCS blocks are a little bit too strong. Oh, oh, 4 meters. Okay. Uh, you're talking about I guess the void. Is it like that one SpongeBob thingy? That one SpongeBob episode? Oh wait. No, the encounter is still good. Hmm. Sometimes it's really hard to click on the on the thing. The, you know, the interface part where it could say, hey, warp here. Ooh, ooh. Okay, no. Please face towards the center of mass about where it is. Oh, this is not quite what the center of mass is. Oh, this is gonna not. I'm not sure this is gonna be much better. Um. Well. Then again. Oh, I have so much. I have so much delta V left, at least. That should be useful. Control. What is this not? Why is this one not auto-structured? Wait, am I already controlling from there? Also, not all of them are actually connected, huh? God, free pivoting this thing is gonna be likely a disaster, but honestly not the worst. It's doable, and that's what it's all about. Also, it doesn't do a lot. Oh well. I'm honestly not quite sure how useful that whole putting 3 claws on there was. Okay. Where are we? We're quite a long time away until we are at the periapsis. Because this thing is still at a distance of 30,000 kilometers. So how easy is it for you now to turn prograde? And to not be completely useless while doing that? Yeah, this is turning much better. I like it. That's very good. Okay. I actually got here with one more stage than I expected to. Which is likely gonna be very useful if I want to use this whole thing. Oh yeah, that solved all my problems. Okay. Um, Now there's benefits from keeping some of the fuel in there. But I definitely want to shut down these engines for now. Oh, that should be so much better to control. And now let's give me some of that fuel. They know you since. Who are they? And I don't really believe in sin, honey. Yep, that's good. Hmm. Um. Ooh, let's take the rest of that fuel too. And look at the remaining fuel. Don't really have a lot of monopropellant left in the original vessel. Hmm. I don't know, it's just my voice. It's just how I like my voice. I like my voice kind of deep. Deep-ish. See, here's how you know you can't make assumption like this from personality. Because that is the opposite of true. Wink. Anyway, I should take a break. Hmm. Uh, so I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. Remember, do a stretch, do the things, cause thanks. Yes, I'm back. I know what I like. But anyway, I mean, I could. No, no, I couldn't. uh, okay, so we have control over the asteroid again, which, oh, thankfully, uh, I am controlling from the right point. Seriously? Uh, yes, I am controlling from the right point. Uh, which is not perfect. Again, we're not quite facing the. This thing is so lumpy. It's hard to even say where precisely the COM is. I have read you comment, but don't know what to say to it. Which is often the case. Anyway, it's like, I don't know. Like the center of mass should be here somewhere. And I guess if I look here, then it would be somewhere on this line. Anyway, this should work. No, wait, what am I doing? I should be controlling it from here. And I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't control from the instrument, because that's gonna make it a little bit off. Control from here, because that's where I want to be. Like, I'm gonna take this, bring Jeb home in due time. Finally. Or rather, bring him closer to Kerbal. And then bring another vessel to bring him on. Okay. I mean, obviously I don't have to point prograde here since we are not there yet. So, changing AP. And it's time for the other thing. Again, these things aren't personality traits, honey. Whatever. I don't know whether you sound like a sub. After this, I will have two gargantuan asteroid. Ideally. This one's a little bit smaller. And this time around, I'm coming with the good thingy. Even through this whole thing, it didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Like, I thought they all three of them would grab, and that would be more stable, but I don't think all of them grabbed. Yeah, well. Okay. First, I need to get my bearing here. They kinda are what? Come on. Come on. The other thing I need to do is extend these panels. I shouldn't run out. Since I at least have these radioisotope thingies. No, they're not. They're not. Honey, they're not. See, that's complete bullshit. The top button is about who likes to get fucked. Like, who takes the passive role and who takes the active role. Honestly, I don't want to get into it here on stream. Okay. Yep, that's exactly where I am. This is not gonna give me a lot. But we are also more than a day away. Do I? I think you confuse slightly annoyed with flustered in this case. Anyway, again, let's change the subject. I need to take a sip. Let's see where I can get this a little bit closer still. I mean, don't worry about it. No particular change here. But if I get closer, trying to get that encounter with the next asteroid. Don't worry, you're not annoying. I was just a little bit annoyed by the subject. Don't worry, it's fine. Honestly, I overreacted a little bit too. Again, you're fine. I'm doing all these hand gestures and it obviously does not translate at all. You're not annoying, you're fine. In fact, I like your presence here. You are fun to talk to. You're so fun to talk to in Little Big Classroom stream. That seems to be the best I can get. A little bit more. 7.5 distance is, I guess, the sweet spot here. Can I get more? Don't worry. Didn't really mess up something. Again, this is just the kind a subject that I get a little bit too annoyed by. Honestly, it's partly a me problem. I do not hate you. In fact, I do think it's fun to talk to you. See? People are dumb. Oh yeah, God. No, don't worry about it. At least you have nothing to worry from me. You're not annoying, and you are absolutely a delighted doctor. Back to the game, because no, that seems to be about the best I can get here. 7.7. So let's first look at the alarms. Okay. Alright, we even have to still catch this one. Not that much time for that, the way it's currently. I hope that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's a little bit closer again. Really edging there. Edging us there. No pun intended. Hmm. Not really anything there. Oh, very minimally closer. Oh, in a very, very tight kind of way. See, Okay, so do you want like the reason I made myself a VTuber? Because I did make this myself. Or like the pseudo lore thing I made up, which is a witch cursed me to be a bat. I was like, sweet. It's way better. The actual thing is, I started. Well, the idea was, hey, I make myself a VTuber avatar. Something very simple. It didn't stay like that. And then I realized, hey, I can draw. So I made myself more humanoid. And that's kind of how it came about. And it's obviously about bats being very close to vampires. Because being a hot butch, tall vampire lady is definitely one of the goals. End goals, maybe. Probably not like immediately goals or anything. Since I don't intend to spend money on commissioning, that would require, you know, a job and money. I'd say it's like a... Okay, first of all, it's not one color. It's like a swirling mass of colors, like a lava lamp almost. That sounds very chaotic. A little bit of red, a little bit of purple. Purple does have a certain chaoticness to it. Kinda. Mm. Um. Da, 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 da. So like a gradient of red and purple. Interesting. Would not have expected that. Or imagine it like that. Hmm. 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 So is it static or is it more in motion? Hmm. See, I would have imagined void energy to be like the staticky. Or if you asked me what I think void energy looks like, I would have said it's like that CRT monitor static thing. Slow down lighting bolt. Uh, all very interesting, but I shouldn't miss my my maneuver node. uh, uh, I mean, it's a good thing to be distracted by an interesting conversation. Mm-hmm. Okay. Inching very slowly there. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ah, I can see that kinda. I mean, I get a little bit of that phantasm, so. Can I see it? I don't know. But that's not really the topic for here. Is there a good spot to get me closer still? 2 hours, 39 minutes away. That encounter, that maneuver node would be 38 minutes away. Get a thing in an hour and 21 minutes. Oh yeah, the law reason is, I mean, first of all, I made the law reason up after the fact. I annoyed a witch. She turned me into a bat, and I was like, sweet, I like this. It's not very involved. I made a short video about it a couple months ago. Didn't even wear a suit back then. Basically, I made that up on the spot. And I honestly kind of like the idea of, hey, I got turned into a bit of a furry. And I liked it. So I'm not quite sure how much of a furry I am. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. More for scaly. If you want to get down to it. Getting a nice encounter here is a little bit tricky. Like I'm inching this slowly closer to something ideal. Ooh. That's a nice way of going at it. Okay. Well, let's warp to the next maneuver node and see. Hopefully we can get this closer. Because a distance of 5 kilometers kind of... Oh, that's tricky to deal with. Huh. Was there a hiccup? Didn't see any dropped frames on my side. But maybe I also don't know how the UI actually works in this regard. Okay, back to the thing. Ooh, that's good. Get someone to draw your character. What form is it right now? Oh wait, do you mean like your Minecraft skin? As in the form you have right now is not like... showing green on top of that. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so your current form is your Minecraft skin? Hmm. Oh my god. No, wait. I see. I mean, that's cool too. Oh, that very much F's up the thing. Okay, there's another sweet spot. The 3.7 seems to be the closest here, which is not perfect. Ooh, nice. That's good. That sounds cool. Okay, well, we gotta put another reminder. Next adjustment. Well, first let's switch to this one. Turn prograde, which I think makes sense to do already. Again, sounds cool. Finally, this thing controls decently. It does wobble a little bit still, which is not ideal. But this does seem the most stable it's probably gonna be for a bit. Let's warp us significantly closer. I can also put the thrust on max. Well, I could once we're done the warp, obviously. 5 minutes till periapsis. Let's do the movement already. Also, I can restart the mining extractors, even if they work pretty dang inefficient right now. Which probably doesn't really matter that much. What well? Uh, it is definitely still moving in a way that I don't like. Ooh, we still have the same problems, unfortunately. Maybe even worse with this kind of... Ooh. Elytra wings that flap for propulsion. That sounds fun. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Well. Uh... Huh. Well, that's not gonna do it. Let's see. I do want to control it from here. I need to I do need to redo this. Obviously, that's not gonna work. At least not very well. This is not at all pointing towards the center of mass. Okay, you need to first slow down your thing. Well, not like that, obviously. Oh boy! That is not particularly fun like that. Hmm. Uh... I think I need to at least detach this and see that I can point this a little bit better towards the center of mass. Oh boy. That is very much not where it needs to be. Oh my god. Let's go to the other thing. And look at this later. Oh boy. Let's hope we do the next asteroid better. So I guess we can just detach and try it again. Hopefully. I am not necessarily good at controlling the house. Okay. Now let's walk forward. Try to adjust this thing once more. With the intersect screen open, let's see where we can get something done here. Just itching myself a little bit closer to that start time, and we should be good. Yeah, it's a little bit. I mean, the intersect is still an hour and 4 minutes away. Hmm. Let's see what we can get us closer by pointing at as target retrograde. Not really. Not really right now. Raw XD. Oh yeah, that does do it. That does do it. A little bit. Nope. Hmm. Let's put a maneuver 20 minutes. Hopefully is sufficient for any kind of last minute adjustments. Only very small. Bonk. I should grab some sound amounts. Huh? What? 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 What did I do? Or is that just... Well... You being a random or something? Hmm... Uh, yeah, that does give me a little bit better of a bit closer of an encounter. Lol. I mean, I have never done the raw XD thing. That is kind of just a natural reaction to that. Did we get a better encounter earlier or later? Ah. I feel like this one could be going better. Okay, yeah, it makes sense that we point the... That I guess is a big enough burn for us to put the thruster higher, huh? Oh, not that high. Yeah. Makes it a little bit harder to do it correctly. But what if I'm into that? Hehehe. The only thing I'm bad at is taking breaks. Ooh, playing with fire, yeah. And fucking it up too. I mean, a little bit. Ah, that did the opposite of good. Hmm. Okay, gotta reduce this again. 5 should be good. Ah. This could be going better. Hmm. Guess it's not the worst, though. Hmm. Hmm. If I can actually get this time. That's... I mean, that's better. Certainly. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay. Let's hope this does it. Hmm. 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 Good. Yes. Getting closer. Ooh. A little bit maneuver. 30 minutes away. So 1/2 in between. Might be another opportunity. Maybe get a fruitful improvement. Doesn't really look that way. Oh, honey. You and your bonking. Okay, a little bit smaller adjustments, maybe. Maybe I need to do the adjustment. Actually, need to do any adjustments. Very, very, very close to the encounter. If there isn't even that much to do here. Hmm. This might be the best I can get. Hmm. Oh, you switched over to booping. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I'd say I'm gonna warp about the 5-minute mark. Well, the 5-minute distance to the intersect, obviously. And kinda try it out. Hmm. Uh, uh, maybe fighting prograde for now will do it more efficient. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the current. That does not do it at all. I mean, yeah, it's behind me. You have to understand, I do this very trial and error. It seems to not always work. I don't know. Okay, let's put this on like 25 throttle. This is not giving me a better encounter right now. Okay, now it is. Now it is better. It's getting better again. Ooh. Okay. Yes, that's more like it. Ooh. Now I'm getting these good numbers. Okay. Whew. Who's coming for me? Maybe you can do some SES adjustments. Yes. Not a lot, honestly. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Probably the best kind of SES adjustment I can get here. I really need to take a break soon again. Okay. Let's warp myself a little bit further still. Then kill off a relative speed and... Oh no. How tragic. Okay, and burn. Gonna wait again. Adjust the position. Ooh. I might actually increase the power of this thruster once more. You finally turned to the evil side. Ooh. I do need to burn that relative speed now. Hmm. Oh, not that much. Hmm. That encounter got quite away from me there. Ooh. What? What is this weird... What? Wow, that was a weird new orbit. Weird. Uh... Okay, now I think I'm just gonna burn off the rest of the relative speed and then point myself towards the thing. Yes. God. Wait. No, the opposite. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm too slow now. Okay, I got the encounter again. There's some weird interference. Really weird. Okay. Now I can burn off a little bit of delta V again. A little bit of target velocity. A little bit of the relative velocity. Definitely not yet. Let's actually adjust this encounter a bit more. Ooh. What? Yeah, that sounds good. That seems good. A nice 92 meter. Seems very nice. Very, very good. Ah, now just a little bit closer and then I can just get rid of a little bit. I mean, no, not really. I wouldn't say so. Wait, what? Oh, facing the wrong way. just a little bit less. And if I'm evil, then just in the fun way. Okay, that is what I want. Let's do the rest of some Asias. Yes, that should be good enough. Now I need to face prograde, since that's how I'm gonna be facing this thing. And warp me closer. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that depends on what kind of evil you're looking for. Is this the kind of cartoonish supervillain? The Mega Mind? Hmm. Uh, uh, what? I have no idea what you wrote. I should already be targeting the center of mass, which hopefully doesn't change after I connected with it. Seems to have happened. The last thingy, the last encounter. Let's retract them just to be safe. God, I hope that's decent. Uh... Ah. Okay. Thanks for checking in. This one I'm gonna just call Bigger Chungus. I caught the asteroid, by the way. Okay. Okay. I might as well put all the fuel in the outer one. Or most of it, at least. Good. So 3 hours. I guess I can make a maneuver to make sure I know how much I need to spend. Okay. Like, that's not the worst, honestly. Like, that's pretty decent. Hmm. Um. hmm. I can probably drop off the secondary stage. And then I'll be fine, so let's just make this as big as I can. And I also have the most time. Uh, hmm. If I warp there now, that might not be the smartest way of doing it. But let's finish this. Probably gonna call it soon anyway. So I'm probably gonna take a break, do some housekeeping, and then I'm gonna call it. Not target. Don't progress, please. Thankfully, this thing is a lot smaller. We're in a way better situation, in my opinion. Ooh. That maneuver not so far off. That's weird. Oh, fuck's sake, I fucked this up. I needed to burn prograde, not retrograde. Retrograde, not prograde. Well, that's a lot, Delta V. I miss. Let's do some SCS to hopefully get us more there. Yikes. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not the end of the asteroid. Well, it's fine, I'm sure. As long as we get the orbit done decently, we should be fine. I'm sure. And that's the encounter. This is a... Ooh, this could be an awkward one. We might have a Minmus encounter at some point. Could be bad, it could be good. I don't know. It remains to be seen. That looks safe enough at least. Okay. It's safe, it's stable. And I think that's the asteroid. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. What's with this one? Don't know. I hope it's not in any way range in close to any of the other planets or moons, rather. Probably fine. Yeah, it looks good enough to work with. Probably want to send a second version of these. To get this apoapsis a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna take a quick break, then I'm gonna do some housekeeping. We're gonna go for like half an hour, I think, and then that's probably good. And I'm back. So let's do some housekeeping. So this thing is good. This thing is good. Now to the tracking station. So what is happening? We got up here Upsis, I believe. That should be... Which one is that? I do believe that's this one. I burned some of that Apiapsis while arrow breaking, which I now want to not do. So that's gonna be the next thing, right? Yeah, and even that's 2 days away. Lol. In which case, let's clean up some of these things. This is the no. I mean it's fine. I will probably never get this one back. But I guess it was a little bit of a test thing. We got this thing that is that's just on a complete escape. Maybe at some point it's gonna be useful for us. But not anytime soon. I'd like to uncheck those asteroids. It's gonna be so much easier. Right. It's the alpha one I'm looking for. So let's check in with this one. Okay, so first we need to get this one under control. Okay, very good. Let's make sure I control this from here. And disarm some of them for now. Disarm the ones that are not currently in use. And release this one in particular. Going back a little. We're gonna arm this again. Target this thing's center of mass. Wait, where is that now? I want to be very careful here. And not accidentally bump into any of these other objects. Okay. Center of mass, here we come. Which I really hope is not actually blocked by anything here. You know what? I have no shame. Gonna use at least a little bit of safe gaming. Okay. Yes, that's good. Hmm. Very slowly going towards the center of mass. Ooh. Being steady. And hopefully grabbing it this time. I also hope I'm really pointing towards the center of mass. It seems to be going a lot better than the one before. Which was coming in at a really annoying angle. But this looks good. Oh no. Ugh. Well. Which one was it that allowed me? Yeah, that's the one. Putting on LCS. And let's try that again. The angle wasn't perfect. Which is a difficult thing of this lumpy mass. This looks good. This looks good. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay, that should be a lot better. Yeah. Now to make sure we're actually pointing to the center of mass. Don't need MacJab's help from here. We are. We are. Also, we still seem to wildly gimbal. Please don't gimbal at all. I mean, this all seems good enough, hopefully. Got a couple more delta V in this one. And I mean, nothing else to do but to put this to have this one just above, which is probably a little bit too late. No, you know what? We're just gonna make this maneuver. Uh, just enough so we actually have this thing. Hmm. No. Oh yes. It's such a small adjustment. Let's do it so we act so we precisely use up this tank. I think that should be a good idea. Then we can get rid of that one. And now I just need to make a maneuver node for that one. Just the apple. Jeff might have to go for another round. Hey, back. I'm Eve. No, okay, sorry for that one. I come back. Not going for much longer since my back hurts. Also, I've pretty much done what I wanted. Let's see. So that maneuver, quite far away. So why don't we deal with this one? I had been error braking with this little tiny ass one, and that's fine. But I want to actually adjust it now. Its trajectory probably. So, oh, controls are locked, huh? Well, that's gonna be awkward. We are not in range. This thing does not have any communication. Yikes. And it might also be out of energy. No, at least not. At least it's not out of energy, but we do not have connection here, which... That's a bit of a problem. That's a huge bit of a problem. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make a note at the actual periapsis. It's a little bit unfortunate that that one's in the atmosphere now. I can't really change it that well now. Oh, right. You're not even letting me do that, huh? Well, at least I can look up how long it takes for you to get to your periapsis. Okay, so that's not a thing I'm gonna do today. Well, let's finish this part of this whole thing. So that's quite far away. I guess I would usually do something else here. But I kind of want to get this done. So we're just gonna warp here. And everything else can be done later. I mean, we're not really on a time constraint or anything. Seriously? Just warp me there. Why I... Sometimes you're so weird with this. What? Oh, this one. Right. The one that I cannot control here. In later vessels, I have put... Oh, definitely the seducing one. Seducing to you to the dark side of sucking blood and all that kind of stuff. Which seems very... wait. What maneuver is this? Why do I have a maneuver? Oh, right. Wait, why was the auto warp cancelled? Anyway, we're going... We're not getting Jap back, but we are getting Jap a little bit closer to home. Maybe that's what I should concentrate on. Not burn that much stuff. It's fine. And world of warp. Now we only need to turn retrograde. Which does seem to work better now. Especially after redirecting this thing. So I'm not rotating, which is very much not what I want. Ah. But seriously, look at this thing, it's so big. 3,746 and a little bit of mass. That's not nothing. Have you run out of energy or something? You have. Well, that's very easy to happen with this kind of thing. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, you are not fast enough for me to do an efficient burn. I don't think I want to get rid of this stage. Just so for now I have a little bit more fuel. Okay, importantly, this thing is not rotating. Which was the main problem I had last time around. The real main problem obviously here is this thing is so huge that you would need burn a lot of fuel to get a good delta V. Okay, I'd say that's good enough. Let's transfer some of the fuel into the Jetmobile. Probably just all of it. Same with this one. I'm only trying to adjust this thing. I'm only trying to get this thing with Jab on board a little bit closer to Kerbal. Which this should be more than enough, hopefully. I'd also like to have a little bit of that monopropellant. Which ideally is enough to get us there. Ooh, that also will mean we get some science because this is intake samples. So that's cool too. Got the monopropellant. It's time to first control from here. And then we're gonna... Nope, no, none of that stuff. Okay, no rotation. We're gonna release. We're gonna RCS. RCS is a little bit away. We are already going a little bit away and on. No target orbit. Oh, perfect. That phases away. And it should be easy enough to... Oh. First, I need to activate the engines again. Ah, that's way better. Let's bring this to like... Yeah, that's good enough. Oh. Okay, it's at 500 without me doing that much. Can't say that I can complain here. Nope, didn't want to set a marker. I'm just gonna walk here, get rid of the rest of the... Well, not all of the Delta V. What's with the numbers? Now I do wonder, do I have enough Delta V to get me out of that polar orbit? Which tends to be a little bit of a problem. No. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Back to Jap. The main problem obviously here is this thing does not have parachutes. Oh well. I should also rename the whole thing. I'm not gonna rescue Jap today. Maybe I should. Nah. Nah, no. But I am gonna rename the vessel. It's now gonna be Rescue Jab. Okay, so let's see whether we can adjust this a bit. And by a bit, I mean completely turn it over and think, no, of course not. I guess we just burn the rest of it. The best way to rescue Jab. Is to not do it today. Whoa! That was very loud suddenly. On my end. But I think that's it for today. A good ending, I think. Let me get to my end screen. So, thanks for watching. I'm likely gonna be back on Saturday at 10 a.m. GMT +1. Maybe. I mean, Saturday is always... do I want to do something at 10 a.m.? If I am, then I'm gonna play more KSP. If I'm not, I'm gonna see you on Monday with probably KSP, unless I decide, hey, there's a new game to play, which I don't have. Not really too interested in playing Dwarf Fortress, either stream or not. So, of that being said, thanks for watching, and I see you next time, either Saturday or Monday.